Welcome back to the Real and Wills podcast.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
We actually kept our word, you know. We kept our word.
We kept the word.
We managed to get Big Gibber on eventually, and it's that time. Yeah. He's here. He don't scream seven figures no more. But he's...
hey. When the time comes, I will. When the time comes, I will. There's no need to say it right now.
Seven figures is
We're saying
all
another match to get your money back up.
Inshallah, we gotta pray on that.
But no, bro, it's good to have you on. It's good to have you on, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, always. What you been up to, man?
COVID, lockdown. You know what I've been up to. I see you lot every day.
Audience.
I'll say it for the people. I'll say it for the people. First two lockdowns. Yeah, it was hard. It was tough. Yeah, straight after a loss, went into lockdown. I got fat. I was trying to bulk. I was still going gym, but the diet was wrecky.
Okay.
Now, I reached like 105 or 106.
Crazy.
That's
weight.
the all-time heaviest.
Right.
I remember. But before I went gym, the heaviest I ever was 100. Now obviously frames changed. I put on a bit more, but the all-time high went to 105. Then, from roughly July onwards, I started losing the weight, and the lowest I've seen was 88.
88.
Which is very good.
Nah, I swear you've been lower than 88.
Nah. Well, no, I have been in my life, but. Since I've been fat, the lowest was 88, which is the lowest since I've got fat.
Well, you're not fat,
That's
man.
good,
You
that's
know
good.
you're not fat anyway.
No more, little beast.
You're eating that steak you make every day.
Big steak, bro, the grams are going up.
Dry
Bro,
steak.
It's
That
not
steak
dry,
is
hella
dry.
butter, hella butter. I base so much butter.
This guy, listen, I'm gonna be honest, the steak looks good.
Bro, Wallace good. It is good.
But the
I cook
variety,
better than most steakhouses.
variety's a bit meh.
Why? There's hella variety. I got ribeye, I got fillet, I got sirloin. Yeah,
Oh, get out of here, man. Get out.
Hella variety. I can cook
Get
them
outta
all.
here,
I can
bro.
cook them all.
Alright, bro, alright. Listen, so since we brought you on, I'm gonna ask you some good questions. Yeah?
Before me, wait, reverse the question. What have you lot been doing during lockdown?
They know what we've been doing, this is our show. They know what we've been doing.
There has to be more.
They know what we've been
Same old man,
Nah,
but it's
really-
been grinding, innit?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Most recently, obviously, I put out a video about the coaching with JJ and just me focusing now 100% on doing my thing and making sure all these ups out there understand that I'm 100% on this. I'm not going to be diverting off and going anywhere else. It's just time to make sure that the fists are in premium shape and condition, and the mind is as well. So that's me now, really, just focusing on that. The injuries passing, so it's just time to get back to work, and hopefully June is the talks. I should be back in the ring, so that's
good.
Me. That's what I'm doing. What are you saying, Lee?
That's very good.
Me, I've just been grinding. It don't sound like I got a little creation here. But yeah, that's it, man. God bless me.
Someone's just been
Still, yeah.
enrolled
I'm just,
into the militant
but yeah.
training club.
But yeah, no, I've been designing some training programs as well that I need to put out.
Nice.
I need to get on it, especially as soon
very
as the
good.
gym's open. My training programs, you know, look at Gibbs' little traps. He's got some good traps going on right there.
You see what I'm wearing as well? Blacklist.
Yeah. But yeah, I should just put out there what I've given you to
That's
Dude,
been the
Jordan.
best lockdown workout. The pull-ups, dips, push-ups. That's been the best. That's been
What
the
you
best.
prefer that one then the second phase, the clean and press. And
The
the sprints.
second phase, aim for everyone. I can do
Yeah,
it. I
true.
like that. But aim for everyone.
What's the second phase?
What? Bro, like you can't convince a normal Don to be doing burpees. No one wants to do
Yeah.
burpees.
It's true.
No
it's
one
true,
wants to
it's
do.
true.
No one wants to do
Yeah.
They're not the
burpees.
ones still.
No, so the second phase I started making him do more sprints.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, sprints, take him out of his comfort
Sprints.
zone. Stair runs as well, 40 minutes up and down the stairs in an apartment block.
Still,
Yeah,
the
so-
hardest one. The hardest one was the sprint around the aquatic center. That was the hardest.
Oh, the 500-meter ones.
Going down the stairs, then up the stairs,
yeah.
and then trying to
And
grind
yeah.
the last like 100 meters. That was hard.
What, you make them
Yeah.
sprint around the whole
Yeah.
aquatic center?
The whole thing.
Sprint. Then 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest, then go again.
Long. That one's long. That one's
That
long.
sounds kind of.
And then there's but I made him do a 40-minute run for distance.
Yeah. I
So
did a
you set
good
your
one.
time on 40 minutes, bam, you go for distance. See how far you can go.
9.8k I got.
It's a good time.
9.8.
That's a good number.
It's
still.
not bad.
That's a good,
Yeah, it's a good time.
that's a good time.
Not
Good
bad.
time.
So, Big Gibber,
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you. I've personally seen a big change in you since your fight last year. I've seen a big
That's
change
good.
in you. Yeah, I feel like
That's good.
you take things more seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like you've realized the extent of what you've decided to do from the Jay Swingler days to now is completely different. Your level of
Different.
the dedication you put in, the what you're willing to learn is entirely different to them days. What do you think is the biggest thing that you've learned since then? What is the biggest contrast between fighting Max, fighting Jay Swingler, having your fight against Jake, and what you think now as a fighter?
See, the Max one, the Max fight, it wasn't serious. For me, that was just a weight loss, I think. I just had to make weight when I was training with you, Vidal.
Yeah.
When I was training with you, what was it? I was 90 kilos. We had an agreement that we had to be 80.
Yeah.
And the main thing that we were focusing on was just volume and cardio, wasn't
Shredding
it?
the weight.
That was the main
shredding
thing.
The weight. Yeah.
Shredding the weight and just trying to make the weight. Because I remember there was a penalty or a fine if I didn't make the weight.
Yeah.
The Swingler one was 6 months later. Now then it started getting serious because there was like 5 sparring partners. You go in the ring, you got more competition. It was going up. So that was what I learned. Just going against another person because we didn't. How many spars did I have even for the Max one? Maybe 3 spars.
Not many. Yeah.
Well, it was.
Many.
There was none. It was just like 2 with. I think it was 2 with JJ. And then a few with Tox and a few other people.
Yeah. When we went to West Ham, we ended up going to West Ham.
Yeah. Oh, and then Vegas was hot. Vegas was tough.
So
Vegas was
you
tough.
think Vegas?
Okay,
Vegas was tough.
what was tough about Vegas? What was tough about Vegas?
Oh, so many things. There was not just the training, not just the fucking training. It was.
Did you find
the
being
annoying
away from
people
home?
that linger and you gotta talk and they don't give a shit, but you gotta entertain the conversation. And
Okay, wait, stop. When you say
What?
annoying people, like, what do you mean? Like me?
You want me to name? No.
Talk, man.
Okay, wait. Actually, no, I will say. Okay, so living with you two. Yeah, this is me. I'm being honest.
Yeah, this is
you want
why
to
you're
be
here.
real?
This is why you're here.
Be honest.
Yeah,
Be honest.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, living with a bunch of guys and turning I couldn't. There was no escape. I had to live it.
True.
Yeah, I had to live it.
That's right.
I had to deal with the chef. We had to sit and watch the thing, our film backs.
Yep.
Yeah, there was no space.
It's intense.
There was no space.
But
It was intense.
true say, you chose
And
the
then
Airbnb.
there's Don's recording you while you're training. You're like, no, don't record it. Where's that going? Where's that going?
Yeah.
But
So
everyone
basically,
wants,
basically people, when you go to certain gyms, there might be people in the gym that you don't know trying to watch and spectate and stuff like that. That's what he means by people lingering. Like it's new faces
meat.
and it's just long.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, opportunists, innit? People trying to get involved in the camp, throw their 2 pence in, try and, you know what I'm saying? Try and get a bit of footage and stuff.
When you
But I think that's America. I think that's America in general. Like, but over there, people get paparazzi. That don't happen in the UK. That don't happen in the UK. So
Yeah, true.
do you what do you call it?
What else?
Remember you sparred with Kevin Newman. Yeah. Is Kevin Newman is that spar memorable to you? Do you remember how it felt being in there with a professional who was hardly holding back? I wanted him to do less than what he did, but I know his mentality.
Oh, I remember the shot.
You remember it,
I
yeah?
remember the shot he got me.
Okay.
Yeah. It felt like he stabbed me. It felt like he stabbed me.
Was it the body
The body shot. The body
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
The body shot. The body shot felt like he stabbed me.
Yeah.
But was it memorable?
It's one of them ones. Yeah,
What would I take?
Boxing's like that. You don't really remember every detail, but you remember like little sections and bits in there. Is that? Do you think he's someone you'd want to spar now to see, not if you get the better of him, but to see if you can do better than you did a year ago?
I would like to spar more people of that level, yes.
That's good.
For example, Musin was a big help, but I needed someone. Musin did great the whole camp. You know what? He actually taught me a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. With Kevin Newman, there was more sting. There was more danger. I had to be aware of the danger that was happening.
Yeah. Which is obviously.
But Musin did great. Musin did great. Not taking any away.
Me, I think Musin's too nice, man. That's my issue with him. He's too nice, man. Like, cut the BS, cut the friend thing. Do your job.
Yeah.
Bring the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Let the fighter.
Outside of the gym, he gave me a lot of advice. Like when we, what was it? Like we spoke a lot. We watched some film together, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did help. He did help. But outside of that.
But applying the pressure, I don't think that's.
No,
that's
he's missing a spike trait. He's missing a spike trait. And you do need that. You do need that to inflict pain. But as an overall person, I'm telling you that he's a cool guy. I've been around him enough, and he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy.
Definitely.
I got respect for him. Alright, Big Gibber, next question. Yeah, next topic of conversation. Do you think, although you're a part of it, do you think that the heights of YouTube boxing has passed now? Do you think that it's not going to be as big again as it was with Logan and JJ in Staples Center?
Oh, you're talking about the two biggest YouTubers, so now it's going to be hard to match that then. But two YouTubers beefing, and then going into a ring, that's always going to sell.
Yeah,
it'll sell more than most fights.
I agree.
Yeah,
every day of the week, it'll always happen.
That's true.
But people won't accept. There's a lot of terms now. There's a lot of they heard 7-figure Gibber, and now everyone's changing. Their fees have gone
Trendsetter.
The price has gone up.
They've changed. Like before, people would be fighting for a couple K. Like what was it? Underneath the KSI Logan Paul undercard, people were fighting for free.
Yeah, for real.
People fighting for free. That's never happening now.
Listen.
That's never happeing now.
For those that
would you fight for free?
People are fighting for free.
Me.
Gib, would you fight for free?
Are you kidding? Not now. Are you kidding? Not fucking now. Nah, we're past that. We're past the free stage.
Done your apprenticeship. Now you want to get paid.
Yeah. I saw from the beginning. That it would continue. I knew it would continue.
Yeah, no, I think it's one of those things where there's a few fights left, there's a few shows left, but don't you think that it's kind of by bringing in celebrities, it's taken away the nostalgia and the power of it? Do you think like Floyd and Logan?
It's 100% a whole YouTube event does the best, but against celebrities as well, that makes everything more mainstream. That makes everything bigger. It expands it. It expands it. It's not just that niche no more. The niche is getting bigger.
Yeah.
But that's if people say yes.
Right.
That's only if people say yes. Once people start saying no, it's done.
Right, I hear you. And your opinions on Jake and Ben Askren?
I'm excited for that fight.
You give Ben Askren more of a chance than most.
Am I giving Ben Askren a chance?
Yeah.
The only thing, because realistically, I think Jake will win.
Okay.
But the nerves of holding on the day, Ben Askren's not gonna be nervous. He's been in many fights, big fights.
That's true.
Conditioning, who's better, Jake Paul or Ben Askren? It's an 8-rounder.
Yeah.
8 rounds.
Yeah.
If you don't take him out early,
That's true.
If you don't take him out early, you might gas.
See, this is why I like to ask you questions. You have a different perspective.
Yeah, that's good. Good. You're thinking now. You're using your brain a bit.
Yeah, but who do I want to win? I'd rather see the YouTuber win. Even if he beat me, I'd rather see the YouTuber win. It's better for us. It's better for me. Fuck Ben Askren. What do I care if he wins?
Fair play. No, you got to look at what's in it for you, even if you're not involved there.
I rate that.
It's true. But you know what? 8 rounds is a long time, and it's going to be hard to even know how to pace.
That's crazy. 8 rounds. 8 rounds.
It's long.
Yeah,
it is long. So if you don't take him out early,
but you think Ben Askren can punch effectively enough to make Jake retreat, to stop him from rushing him, coming forward. We've seen his punches, and then
I know. Ben Askren is next. He's next. But he's been in there with like some deadly people.
But he's taking them down, right? He's taking them down most.
They didn't put him away. Masvidal did, but
oof.
I don't know.
That's good though.
What do you lot think? Wait, what's your lot's opinion?
Go on.
I think I want Jake to win. I ideally want him to win because it will show that someone who just picked up boxing, he's dedicated. He's dedicated to the sport, which I have to rate. He puts his time in. He puts the hours in the gym. So I would like him to win. It'll be good for YouTube. I think he will have more ring craft and more ring intelligence than Ben Askren. So I think he might win. He will know how to pace himself. He'll be more tactical. I heard Vidal say something. What did Vidal say? And I got to disagree with. With it. Yeah. You said something. I think it was online or either in person. You said he's finessing the people. He's finessing the people. Yeah. Who?
Jake.
Who's that?
Jake.
Jake.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is.
Wait. But the level of competition, every fight so far in his eyes is going up.
True.
It was Deji. Cool. He beat Deji. Who's the next guy? He was never meant to fight me. There's this Gib bloke, fought me, beat me. Yeah. Then it's an actual athlete. Oh, he ain't gonna beat an athlete. Beats the athlete. Now it's a fighter. No. And then the next stage is a proper fighter. A proper boxer. But he's still going against a fighter. Ben Askren's still a fighter.
You have been successfully finessed by his movements, by even explaining this. Because he's not fighting anyone that boxes, bro.
You put Nate above you, bro.
You put Nate above you. When you actually box. Are you mad? Are you a madman?
Wait, I can hear you.
Bro,
I can hear
you. You could beat Nate Robinson in a boxing match. I don't care if he can dunk or not.
Yes. I know.
So he's taking.
But it's still good. He's still beating an athlete. It's still a nice victory.
How is he? Basketball player. That's his
So what? If Jake Paul banged up Messi, you're gonna say that you're gonna rate him more because Messi can kick ball.
If he banged up Messi, bro, he banged up Messi.
No, man. This ain't no pack. This ain't no pack opening, bro.
Yo, man.
This ain't no pack opening.
Bro, it's going up. It's going up. You gotta respect it. What Logan Mayweather silly.
Listen to Ben Askren, it has gone up. It has gone up, and it is a perfect play. It's a perfect play because we got a guy that can't punch and has had all his successes by taking people to the ground, but it doesn't mean that he didn't achieve what he's achieved. So he can say his whole honor roll of his achievements, but we all know it involves no hands.
He's choosing people that don't box.
Yeah.
I know they have a small time frame to learn how to box.
And
after you, them, you know what I'm saying? Nate, Ben.
If you was fighting Nate Diaz,
this is some new info. I don't know if you lot know this. Ben Askren had major hip surgery a few months ago.
Yeah, that's true. I heard this.
Yeah. It's still recovering, recovering.
Exactly. So there you go. My man's getting a payday to make sure the hip next replacement can be paid for. This is stupid. This doesn't make any sense. You're fighting a guy that don't know how to box and got hip issues. And you're telling me he's not finessing. You're telling me he's not finessing the public.
I do. You gotta respect the finesse. You gotta respect the finesse.
Yeah, you're a finesser yourself.
I'm not a finesse.
You finessed. Bro, because I didn't believe you was gonna fight. I didn't believe that you was gonna get to fight Jake.
Yeah.
Jake, what about you, B? Did you think he was gonna fight him?
I thought he was gonna fight him still.
Leon pulled me to the side.
Even when he was calling him out.
Leon pulled me to the side and he was like, give up. It's not happening. It's not happening. I remember I looked at Lee. I said, I promise you, lad, it's gonna happen. It did happen.
There was a point where I thought this guy's bluffing. And then the more he kept pushing, I was like, you know what? He might actually get this fight.
It was what was the icing on the cake which actually solidified it? I remember the moment. I was in a cab and it was Slim versus Fousey Tube. Yeah. And if Slim didn't win, it was gonna be Fousey versus that was the only person. Fousey versus Jake. But Fousey got peppered. So that's what happened. That was a solidifier.
That was listen.
Was that after the press conference in Troxy?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. I don't know.
It was around those times.
'Cause I think the press conference.
I think it was
got
around
Eddie's eyes on you.
September-ish.
Yeah.
September-ish that happened.
September times, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
they
because the
fought in
press
November.
conference, that's when Eddie Hearn started thinking, "Raw, big giver."
Yeah, that's when. Yeah, that is
Eddie
what
Hearn,
made
when
it.
Eddie Hearn gave me the
Eddie
hand up
Hearns.
on stage.
Then you,
That
yeah,
was
you
fucking
knew,
gas,
you
that
knew
was-
from that
I was
point.
gassed. I was gassed.
I rate it. Now I respect it. I respect it. You definitely hustled your way into that. I give you that one. Yeah. Moving on. As we know, we've seen a vision for when lockdown is ending for the first time in a long time. What's the?
I don't
top-
believe it till it happens.
I hear you. Them ones. Prepare for the worst, but you know you pray for the best. But what's the top 3 things you want to do when restrictions are gone and lockdown is over? What's on your list, bro?
List number 1 is going to a gym. Yeah, that is for me. I want to go to a gym. I can't. It's boring here. It's boring working out in my yard. Yeah. Cinema. Yeah, I want to go watch a movie. I don't care. I want to sit, get some popcorn, Tango Ice Blast. I want to sit and watch a
What are the
movie.
ones?
I don't know
What are
what. I don't know what's on. I'll watch anything.
What is that? Going into movie Single Gibber.
Listen, yeah. Gib, didn't you want to leave the country?
Leave the country.
Didn't it?
I got a fight coming up. There's no time to leave the country. There's no time. What do you mean? There's no time to leave the country.
Yeah.
But leaving the country would be nice. I would like to escape. I would.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I went to
about your
Dubai.
fight,
That was
bro?
lovely.
How you feeling about?
Huh?
How you feeling about fighting again?
The fight in general, I was excited for, but the talks with the people, bro. It's been a year, and like, it's still. We get a step closer, then a step back, and then we're getting 2 steps closer, and then more steps back.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. I don't feel like this is a normal way to do papers. Because what papers take a year and a bit to do?
You'd be surprised.
It's annoying.
You'd be surprised.
And bro, it seems like it's getting closer, but it was meant to be done back in January. We're at the end of February now.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It happens though. These
I
boxing
know.
negotiations, and it can be a minute, but as long as you just sit, don't overtrain. Don't overtrain. I'm gonna say that to the people at home as well. Overtraining is worse than undertraining.
Yes.
Yeah, when you undertrain, you still got something to give. Once you're burnt out, you're burnt out, and that
Yep.
goes for any sport and any sporting performance. Leon will tell you. Everyone will tell you. Overtraining, avoid at all costs.
But it's hard to not overtrain when you've especially got a fight or
Yeah.
a big date happening.
It's just that.
You need some good people around you to tell you to like chill.
You want to
Take
make
it
sure
easy.
you get
But-
all your disciplines done, because there's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot to
Yeah.
do.
there's a lot on the list, but you just can't. Like, how many rest days you have a week?
2.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good. That's
2
a
are
good-
separated, not close together. They're not close together. So I train, rest, train some more, and then the rest comes like 3 days later.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. Make sure, give your body that rest and recovery, so you can go ham again when need be.
100%.
This is a good question for you. I think you will like this one, yeah. If you could have one boxing attribute, yeah, that you just had perfected, one boxing attribute, what would it be and why?
Leon, you first.
Bro, the question for you, innit?
No, go on, Lee, go on, Lee, go on, Lee. What would you do?
Yeah, no. One boxing attribute. If I could have one, the best defense, you know.
There's defense.
Best defense.
No punishment. No punishment.
Best defense. Best. I think the best defense, you know,
I hear you.
in terms of
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But you could counter attacks can be classed as a defense. You know what I'm saying?
it can. It can.
It can be classed. That footwork, your blocking, good eyes, good reflexes.
Yeah, those are.
That's what I like. That's what I like. That's my type of ideal.
Well,
I think.
attributes you'd have.
Stay safe,
Yeah,
innit?
stay safe.
Mm.
What are you saying, Gibbo?
Stay safe.
I thought, and because I was gonna go down Leon's route, but to make it different, yeah, Deontay Wilder's right hand.
Just power.
The game,
this guy, man.
game changer. I was gonna say defense, you know. Wallah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say defense, but you know
Yeah.
what? Having that delete button just out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The
Yeah.
right hand.
That's true.
The right hand.
For me, it's speed. It's speed.
Speed.
That's
Yeah.
it. Because speed, literally, if you got a dangerous right hand and I'm quick, you ain't landing. If you got a great defense but you got bad timing, I'll hit you before you block. I'll hit you before you slip. You know, so for me,
Yeah.
it's the speed. If you can get speed, and speed is power anyway. Speed is power.
Yeah.
Or elite reactions. Elite reactions would
yeah,
be good.
that would be good.
Yeah.
Elite reactions.
Speed's
would be
good, but see, speed though, yeah, it's not for a long time.
Yeah,
innit?
it goes,
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
You can look, yeah, so for like, yeah. And career-wise, when you start to get older,
Yeah,
The
you
speed
see a lot of
goes.
fighters who have
yeah.
speed, and when it starts going, it's not
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
you know what the funny thing is, yeah, people with speed don't realize that they're getting slower.
Yeah, facts.
They're just getting punished.
Facts.
Nah, surely
They
they
don't
do.
realise.
Nah.
No, they don't. They still think they're fast. I swear you still.
Because
think
it happens
they're
like this. It happens like little bit by little bit, like.
fast. Yeah.
And then like look at Ray Jones for example. He one of the quickest
Yeah,
fighters.
exactly.
He didn't realize that he was slowing down until he got knocked out a couple of times. And he's like, rah, I would have moved from that. I would have leaned back from that punch a couple
Yeah.
of years ago. You know, so it's like it happens so gradual. But
Gib, who's your favourite fighter at this present time?
Favorite fighter at this present time of who I'm watching
George Foreman.
is Canelo.
Oh, Canelo.
Is Canelo.
Okay.
I'm
Canelo,
enjoying.
That's good.
I'm
That's good.
I'm enjoying watching Canelo just to see his form on some things. Because some
Yeah.
stuff because I messaged you lot that he does some weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he does some unique.
Like,
he
like
does
the
some-
body
he's so
shot, he
dope.
brings his right foot, but like everything, like the torque
Yeah.
that he gets, I like it. I like it.
Yeah. No, he's one of my favourites to watch at the moment. Favourite to watch. He does so many nang things. It's crazy.
Lets the person throw, he sees what's coming, parry, slip. I like all of that.
Yeah, his eyes are good. Got
Great
good
eyes, great reflexes, punches at the same time as the opponent.
Yeah.
So it's almost not even a counter; it's almost simultaneous. Like
Yeah, same time.
you know, it's it's great to see he's fighting this weekend. In fact, what do you think about that, Gib? Have you done any background check on that fight tomorrow?
Yeah, it's in Miami. And when is it? February.
Tomorrow, bro.
February 27th. It's tomorrow. What day is it? It's the 26th.
bro.
I thought it was February 27th. I didn't know it was tomorrow.
You're killing me. You're killing me, bro.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
Why? Yeah, the Donny's like Golovkin, right? Fight similar to Golovkin.
Yeah, he tries to be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I don't know much about him. I've seen just like little segments.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to know much about him, really. It's about Canelo, this fight. This fight's about Canelo, and then he's going to fight Billy Joe Saunders.
Who wins out of him and Billy Joe?
Canelo.
Canelo.
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, you don't reckon Billy Joe's got a chance?
Now, he got a chance,
He has a chance.
but he ain't going to win on points.
The eliteness of he won't win on points. 100%.
And I don't think he has
100%.
enough power to keep him up. What if Yildirim just lands a dirty hook and just does his dance like that? Wham, upset. Because you know how boxing is. Boxing, some mad things have happened.
Yeah, but see sometimes, Yildirim can't stop Canelo's story.
Yeah.
His story is not to be stopped by Yildirim. Like, it's not going to be him.
He said, you're not worthy of ending my
If there
story."
is someone, who is it?
I think Charlo, you know.
Charlo.
Charlo, because Charlo's got different power and he's got that different hunger. He's not scared. He's not going to be scared of
way.
Canelo.
No way.
But same thing, Billy Joe won't be scared either. He won't be
You know
scared.
he's a
He
travelling,
won't be
he's a
scared.
travelling man.
Yeah. So
Them men are not scared of people
Yeah.
like that. They don't.
they're not
Yeah,
scared
they
of
don't-
people.
They don't
like
move like that.
that. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
interesting times. I see. What do you call it? Who was it? Chisora's wanting that Parker fight, innit? Chisora wants the Parker fight, which will be interesting to see. Parker's put on weight, you know.
I was gonna say, do you reckon
Yeah,
Chisora
I
wins?
see it.
Nah.
You don't think so?
No.
It's just the problem with Chisora, as elite as he is and as high level as he is each performance looks the same. And
Yeah,
he would be dishonest if he disagreed, because he does do the same thing every time. Some people have the answer, some people don't. But you know, you want to be a fighter who can adapt and change to what's in front of you, not hope that what you do is enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing what I find with Chisora, it seems like he's just tries to try and last longer in the ring.
Yeah.
Like to get fitter instead of, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna try and have no mad strategy or anything or intelligence. Just performs the same.
It's the same.
It's the same whether he's got the engine or not.
it's-
He's giving you the same work. He's giving you the same work.
Literally just the same
But-
thing. But
Can't remember how Dylan White and Parker went.
oh yeah, that was close.
And then towards the end when Parker nearly dropped him, innit? The belt,
I think
that's what's gonna happen with Chisora, but the ref might even stop it maybe.
Yeah, I think Parker wins a late stoppage.
Yeah.
I think Parker wins by late stoppage. Gib, we're gonna go into a question that we're all going to answer, so don't push the question to somebody else. Yeah.
I never pushed the question. I never pushed the question.
Yeah.
Because this is the last question. This is the last question. Yeah, I know you're a busy guy. You got steak to make. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the fucking question?
I'm just saying.
What's the fucking question? I know it's like, shit.
Listen. There's kids listening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry. Watch my mouth.
What core values do you live by? Yeah. So when I say this, yeah.
Oh.
So what makes Gib? What makes Ali? Like, this is something that you do. This is it's a part of you, and you don't move without doing a certain number of things. You know.
Oh, your values can be a little bit shaky, right?
Of course.
Your values can be a little bit shaky, but there's always work to do. But these are my four, I would say, key values. All right. No, wait, Wait, what did you say? Values?
Yeah, values, bro.
Values. In no order.
Yeah, no order.
In no order.
Key things to you.
Respect.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah.
But then there's another side to me. There's another side to me that ain't so fucking respectful. Respect, discipline, and you gotta have fun with it. Yeah. And I remember I spoke to you, Vidal.
Yeah.
I said, "What? You don't do stuff that you don't like." Yeah. But it's not. You can do stuff that you don't like, but at the end of it, it should lead toward happy and fun. Do you know what I mean? It should lead to that.
I get you.
So I'll do the dirt. But why are you doing that? It's because you want to lead to something else.
Yeah, I agree.
Respect, discipline, and making sure you're having fun with it. Because if you're not, then why are you doing it?
That's true. Fun's important.
What are you saying, Lee? What's some key things for you?
Yeah, respect is a major
one.
one. You gotta have respect. Treat other people like how you like to be treated. That's one of my school teachers showed me that from earlier. I had a school teacher called Miss Burrows, yeah? And in school I was naughty, innit? I was a rebel. She's always said to me, treat people how you like to be treated, Leon. So that's
it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do.
It's hard. Because
it's easy to do a man dirty and be like, well, it's not me.
Yeah. Gratitude and give thanks.
Yeah.
That's another, gratitude and give thanks. You always got to give thanks, man. Tomorrow is not promised, innit? So you got to try and
this
live
is
out
one
your
there.
day, your time.
This is what onto what you just said. Gratitude is very important.
Yes.
Gratitude is very important.
Yeah. But Gib, you're a well-mannered person as well. You do show respect. You put your hands on your heart when you greet people.
I try my best. No, shall I tell you why I touched the heart?
I took that from him. I took it from him.
God.
I do the same thing. I'm like, yeah.
No, there's a reason for that. I got clammy hands. I don't want to shake their hands.
Okay.
I don't want to shake their hands.
Okay.
So I put the hand on the heart. Hand on the heart.
It's a good replacement, though. It's a good.
Yeah.
It's like,
It is.
But shaking
It
hands
is.
is
It's a
important.
good endeavour.
Shaking hands is important though.
yeah.
Yeah, cultures in it. It depends. Over here in the UK, it's a big thing. Shake my hand.
Shake my
A
hand.
deal is a deal,
Look
isn't
at my
it?
hand, shake my hand.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
So yeah,
one of the things that I live by, I would say, is not giving others too much power over me. Do you know what I mean? Like not allowing.
In what sense?
In the sense of people's opinions or how some. I know my self-worth. I know my self-worth, and every day I move knowing my self-worth. So I won't be sold short. You can't sell me short because I know what I'm worth. And also, I think being, like you said, it kind of leads to what you were saying about something being fun. Being free to create, having a creative, free mind. Yeah? So when you're a kid, you're creative and you're free, and people let you do it because you're a kid. The moment you become an adult, we start to value people's opinions a lot more, and we start to try and over-calculate things, and we could miss stuff that is actually golden. But because of the other people's influences, or 10 people think it's dumb, we don't do it anymore. So for me, it's like having that imagination, that creativity to do what I want to do, like I did when I was a kid, but just have a little bit more structure to it. Is kind of how I like to live my life. Manners, respect, very important. I know people that don't have a lot of sense but have great manners and still can get into places and still can go places because they know how to speak, they know how to say the right things, and I think it's something that is diminishing a lot more nowadays. I feel like our parents would have had manners; it would have been standard. Everyone had manners. Nowadays, we're struggling to see the same level. So when you come across someone like you, Leon, Gib, who have manners, it's refreshing because it's not a common thing. So I feel like those are very important things. Keep your imagination, be respectful, know your self-worth.
Leon, can I bring up a moment where you showed me a lot of manners?
Talk it.
I'm on the rowing machine. I'm on the rowing machine. I'm on the rowing machine. I'm pulling. Yeah, I'm doing my 1,000 to warm up. Leon's fucking creeping up behind me. Get the fuck off my machine, mate. I look at him. I'm like, I said, bro, I'm on it. I said, I'm on it. He said, get up now. And I'm like, bro, he's getting heated. Like, he's getting heated. I'm looking up and I don't understand. I get up. I said, fine. Like, I don't care about the machine that much. I got up. He said, yeah, that's right. Get bullied.
And you let man do it.
Great. No, bro, I wish I never did it. I never did it now. When I got up, I hate, get bullied, bro. I couldn't believe what happened.
You should have grabbed that.
I couldn't believe what happened.
You should have grabbed the dumbbell, bro.
I mean, but you know what it is, yeah? I told him, okay, we're gonna train together, we're gonna row first. He went to my rower.
Okay.
How do I know that?
You know what it is? I'm a person of habit. I'm a mad person of habit, I've got some crazy thing. But basically, I feel that if someone's using a row machine I always use, I need to use it. Or if I use another one, I might get injured. I don't know, like my brain does some madness.
God.
Like every time I come home, I put my keys in the same place. I like to park in the same spot.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I have a certain routine. And
like, I'm not as bad as you. I'm not as bad as you.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean because even in gym box days, I had my treadmill. I knew what treadmill was my treadmill.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And I know what Stairmaster. There was only 2, but I know what Stairmaster was mine. The one closest to the wall was my Stairmaster. So you know, you do get these attachments to things, even though they're not yours. They become mentally.
Bro, this happened maybe a year and a half ago. I'm still talking about it today.
You know my saying, Gibbs. It's my ends, bro.
Nah, listen.
It's my ends, bro.
It's been a great episode.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to have you on, Gib.
Thank you for having me on once again. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. I feel like we dived into some good questions, some in-depth questions, and some also the surface level jokey questions. So I think we had a good balance. Make sure that you're streaming.
Wait. What? Give. JJ said he can beat you in a fight. Well, I need to know.
Wait, what happened?
We need to know. The people need to know.
Who?
Do you think JJ can beat you in a fight?
Could JJ beat me in a fight? See, so this is what the boys are trying to do.
The boys?
No,
This is what the boys are trying to do.
Bro,
this
boys.
is what they're trying to do.
My palms are sweaty and
Yeah, it's clever. I respect it. I would have done the.
No,
I would have done the same.
I
I would have done the same, lad. I would have done the same. I would have done the fucking same. I rate it. That's the finesse. That's the finesse.
It's not finesse. It's not finesse.
Listen, I believe I share my
boxing's a masculine
values.
sport.
This is what I do. I share my values. Yeah. Training with the Olatunji is both of us to increase to get better. That's how I see.
Yeah.
That's training. Yeah. I will not put him down and say I'll fucking do him in to make myself feel stronger.
But he said that about you.
Exactly. So what does that mean? I know. What does that mean?
So
He had to put me down.
Okay, fair enough.
He had to put me down to what? To make himself feel stronger. That's up to him. That's up to him to say that.
Fair enough. No, fair enough.
I hear you.
That's the good thing, yeah. You don't let if you're not on it or you don't agree with a certain action, you don't stoop down to the level to be level. That's good. That's
A normal Donny would make 50 videos on it. There's no need.
Yeah.
Class. This is what it is. It's clever man, Leon. Clever man, you bastard.
No, I was wondering. Me,
Clever guy.
A man can't say that about me.
Yeah, clever guy. Fucking clever guy.
No, I'm just.
We got our title.
It's not clever. It's just.
Leon got us the title. He got us the title. Listen, people, thank you for tuning in. No, I forgot one more thing. Leon, quick words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. What are you saying this episode?
Wisdom. The sun is shining now. We're going into spring. Everyone's getting happy. Lockdown is soon to be over. Praise be to the Most High. May I remain the most fly. Summertime. We're looking forward to seeing the sun. It was a nice clear sky today. I'm happy.
Beautiful.
The sun was shining. You get me? That was a good little speech today. It's a good little one. It's a good little one today. Speaking with Big Gibber.
Come on.
Good. No. Gib, when are you gonna release the documentary, man?
The documentary. I'm being honest. The document, bro, it's not done. It's not done. The documentary ain't done. You think it's ending there? I'm showing my kids.
Okay. Say no
I'm showing
more.
my kids that.
Say no more.
It don't end there. There is a rise. I got sunken down. This is the good thing about it. There was a rise of getting the fight. The people were on my side. Unfortunately, I lost. Now a lot of people have lost faith. But we'll see. When there's more fights coming along, it's going to get turned around. Inshallah.
Listen.
That's good.
Anyway.
Rising Phoenix.
We're going to come back with a vengeance. I'm expecting a great performance. And I hope people are doubting you. I hope people are doubting you because it makes it that much sweeter when you prove them wrong. You don't want everyone on your side all the time. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You want the people to put you down and say, and then smoke people. But yeah.
I think, and guess what? They want me to be the villain, I think, for this fight. And I might play that.
You're gonna
it's
be
nice
the
to be the villain.
Weren't you the villain last time?
Yeah. No, was I the villain?
Yeah.
I wasn't the villain.
Bro.
Nah, I wasn't the villain. I wasn't.
Nah, you called him
the Jake fight.
Last fight.
He was living his normal life. He
was on his case.
You wouldn't have called him out.
Nah, he wasn't living his normal life. He wasn't living his normal life. He fought Joe Weller. He fought Joe Weller and said, I will fight any YouTuber. Weller asked him, would you fight Gib? And he was like, nah, he doesn't have enough clout. That's where it started.
And then you decided to run off with that time.
Nah, he would have enjoyed it. My videos were funny. He would have enjoyed it. 100%. 100%.
Alright, but you weren't the villain.
This time,
you weren't the villain, though.
This time, yeah. What is it? They were bad-mouthing me. Yeah, I never brought their names up. They were bad-mouthing me from the build-up of the fight. They keep speaking. I rebuttal, and since my words hurt more than their words, Gib's gone too far. Brought up my filthy past. Well, fuck him.
No, I don't disagree with you on that. Because they're
they're like,
trying to chat, and so you just
they're
said,
like, Gib had the cheek to fight and the disrespect to go and talk about Adam's past. It's not my fault that he was selling nudes online. If he's gonna talk about me and try and say the most hurtful things that he can think of, I'm gonna say it back, and it hurts him more. Because it's true.
That's the art of war. That's the art of war.
Yeah, I don't even know why you should just fight him. You should just beat him up as well.
If I had nudes online,
to be honest.
I wouldn't be doing trash talk personally.
No, bro, you wouldn't even speak. I warned him. I said, bro, you're talking too much. I told him, you're talking too much. You're trying to make this, he's trying to take Saudi versus Yemen. Because he's got a Muslim fan base. And he was trying to make it political.
Take it that political.
Bro, every dirty trick. And I said, bro, you're talking too much. As soon as I said that, he goes out on the town. Do you know who Gib is? Do you know who Gib is? Then once I say about his past, he comes in DMs and apologizes. Oh, bro, I know, it's sorry. It shouldn't have gone that far. Because he knows that I would have taken it onto YouTube, which I did. So fuck him. So fuck him.
Alright, my bro.
Sorry.
Listen, I'll let you have your final rant to end the show.
Thank you, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. Make sure you listen on all streaming platforms. Yeah, we're enjoying this podcast. We're settling into it more. We finally got the guests we said we're going to get. So we're guys, we're men of our word. It just might take a little bit of time. But we've done it anyway. Thank you for tuning in. Gib, love one more time, bro, for jumping on. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we'll be back with another episode, another hit report soon, probably talking about the Canelo fight and other fights that are upcoming. So thank you, like and subscribe, turn your notification bells on always, and love. Thank you, people.